pretty ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's your girl Suki. I am here with the mint collection. Okay, I have mostly everything but the mask. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, continue to watch, but don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that good old notification bell so anytime that I do a new upload, you will be the first person to know. Now, without further ado, let's get right into this mint chocolate dip look. Bye. Okay, you guys, like I said in my intro, you already know why we here. We are here with this e.l.f. mint collection. I've been trying to get my hands on it for a minute. I've been having it about, I don't know, about a week now. But I'm finally getting around to this review, so let's get right into this review. I got their 2 eyeshadow palettes. I also got a cleansing cloud. I got their brushes. I went ahead and I grabbed their primer and their face cleanser, their eyeshadow sticks, and also 2 glosses. I wanted to get my hands on the mask, but unfortunately nobody had the mask. Nobody's like gone completely. And I also added in this all night microfine setting mist. I got it. Sorry, like I was saying, they're mint eyeshadow sticks. If you guys wanted to know, I did do my brows off of camera. I went in with the Anastasia brow dip in ebony, and I also used their dual-ended brush. It's really nice. I love this brush. I just had bought another one. When it's new, it's just like, oh, it works amazing. I went ahead and I did try out the Mint Melt Mighty Fresh Cooling Cleanser. This is my face with my moisturizer on, and I used this before, and it smelled very no mint smell to it at all. It wasn't very strong. It was like a vanilla smell. I can kind of still smell it. Like, I have a very sensitive smell to everything, so I can still smell it. But this is really nice, you guys. It's a foam. I'm not really into foam, but if you want to go ahead and try it out, you can. It's your own preference. But it is a foam, and I'm not into foam. But it was pretty nice. I liked it. I haven't used this, but I will probably use it to take my makeup off. Like, I'm not sure. Maybe I should have used it with the cleanser. I don't know. Maybe that's what it's for. It says wet the cleansing cloud with warm or cold water. Gently wipe onto your skin until all makeup is removed. Okay, so this is to remove makeup. This one is Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. This is what she looks like out of the package. I hope you guys can see this really good. It has a pump on it, which is really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it on the back of my hand first. It comes out green. I think I should use this after I do my eyeshadow because I don't want the mint to bother my eyes. So we're gonna go ahead and put this to the side, and before we put our makeup on, I'll go ahead and do that. These are the 2 eyeshadows. One is called Mint to Be and the other one is Chocolate Mint. We're gonna go ahead and play with these today. Let's find out what they're all about. Alright, so this one is Mint to Be. This one's really like true to mint colors in here, except this one right here, it's like more like a greenish gray color. I'm not really sure, like, but it's not really true to mint. And this one here is your chocolate mint. I love this one. This one's really pretty. You got your neutrals in there and a hint of mint. Chocolate mint ice cream right there for sure. I already went ahead and primed my eyes with the P. Louise base in Rumor Zero because it is the whitest base. I'm going to add just a tiny bit more, but before I blend it out, I want it to dry a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and just blend this out. Keep that brush to the side so we can always go back in and flatten out the base. This is their brush trio meaning 3. It's all over eyeshadow brush, eye contour brush, and blending brush. So we're going to go ahead and use these for the video today. Alright, so since that base is down, I want to go in with the more fluffy brush. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to go into that chocolate color. There is some fallout, but on this channel we don't worry about fallout. I think I want to go round with this color. Oh, it really shows up. It's pretty. It's a really pretty color. I think I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in so you can see this color a little bit better. Alright, we're going to tap that brush off, and the remainder product that's on the brush, we're going to go ahead and just soften up the edges by just tapping. Don't go too far. Just tap, 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 tap. You want to hold the tip of your brush so you don't put so much pressure. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with this lighter brown right here and put that on the edges. You can see the color on there. Tap it off because we don't know how pigmented it is. Oh, it's a pretty color, guys. Tap that color into it. Make sure you clean your brush off before you go in with that color. Alright, I'm going to bring this brown all the way in this corner over here where there's no product. I'm going to bring that brown all the way over to set everything else because it is a good natural color. I'm going to go into the other one, which is Meant to Be palette. I'm going to go into this one. I'm going to go into this light mint color right here. I cleaned it off as much as I could. I'm feeling it. It's more like a whitish shadow. I don't know. I think I should have went in with this color right here versus this color. They're pretty, but I feel like they're ashy colors, like period. Now I'm going to take my 167 brush. It's a flat brush. It's the same brush I used to clean my brows up. I'm going to go in with that Rumor Zero, and I'm going to do like a little semi-cut crease. Nothing serious, you know. Those are all the shimmer shades. First I'm going to take the same brush we've been using all this time, and I'm just going to pat this edges, this foundation that's in this corner over here that way. Then I'm going to take that chocolate color, and I'm going to go ahead and just push that on the edges of that. Using the same brush, now I'm going to go ahead and go into this green color right here. That mint green. Well, this color is beautiful on its own, you guys. Just want to go back and forth between the two colors now. Until they're blended. Next color I'm going to go in with is this light chocolate brown color right here. I'm going to go ahead and go on my JH14 brush, Jaclyn Hill, to do this inner part of my eye, because I don't want any transfer from the other colors to darken up the beginning part of my eye. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and go into that mint color. I'm going to go ahead and go into this really bright mint color. And I feel like these brushes are nice, but to be precise, these brushes don't really work out that well. So we're going to take that flat but fluffy brush. We're going to get that product on the front and the back. Let's hopefully these colors show up without any liquid or spray or anything like that. I can see it on the brush. It's really nice. This is exactly why I wanted this palette. Just for this color right here, you guys. I feel like it could show up more if I possibly wet it. I have the P. Louise Basic Brights. This is a hint of mint. I want to use this to do a liner. I have this Morphe brown liner here. I thought it would be perfect for this mint look. This is how it looks. Oh, this is really pretty, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. All right, so now that we got that down, we're gonna go ahead and go back in with all the colors. Now that we have that brown liner there, we're gonna go back in with that fluffy brush. We're gonna go back into that dark brown color and just diffuse the edges of this liner with that brown color. You can mat it out if you want. I'm just gonna put a line across it to define it. I want to connect it to this line up here. So yeah, let's try this, y'all. To set that P. Louise base, I went in with this really light mint color, and I used my M508 brush. I'm trying to keep my head steady so it can really dry down, because I feel like it's just one spot. Like when I close my eyes, it's just one spot that won't dry down. But that is that. Before I put those lashes on, I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera, and I'm gonna come back with the other eye finish, and we're gonna slap those lashes on. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. It does come up green, it's not clear. This primer is a little bit more stickier than the Milk Hydro Primer, but they look the same. They kind of feel the same, but this one's a little bit more sticky and more watery. It's a little tacky. It's a little bit tacky. It is really tacky, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this, you guys. It is a tacky primer. If anybody doesn't know, this is the Milk Hydro Primer, and this is the e.l.f. Cooling Face Primer. I feel like they are the same, you guys. Like, that is how I feel. So let's hope and pray that it works like the Milk Hydro Primer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go on my Born This Way foundation. This is like my favorite at the moment. This is the matte one in the shade Butter Pecan. And to blend it out, I'm gonna go on my M446 brush. Okay, I love Morphe. Now, I think I would choose this primer over Morphe's primer any day. Like, it's so smooth across my nose, first of all. That's what my problem be with my pores. Like, this is nice. I like it. Alright, this is how it looks. I like this primer, y'all. This is some nice primer. What? I do recommend this primer. Works just like the Milk Hydro Primer. It's a really nice primer, you guys. So since we did all that on camera, I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera and finish the rest of my face. And we're gonna come back for the lips. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I got my foundation on, highlighter, contour. Face is just, skin is beat. All right, get into these Beats by Deb lashes, and I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the flavor bougie right here. As always, we're gonna go in with our dual lash glue and a mirror to look down into. First, we're gonna go in with some mascara. This is the Man Eater mascara by Tarte. I'm sorry. This is what the lash looks like. It's really flirty and pretty. That is the lash. It's really cute. All right, I got my lips cleaned off for the lips. I'm gonna go ahead and give these No Budge eyeshadow pencils a try. All right, so these are them up close and personal. The chocolate one is Melt For You, and the other one is Mint For You. So we're gonna give these a try. I'm gonna actually use these on my lower lash line. I'm gonna use this one on the outer corner of my lower lash line. It's not as dark as I would like, but you can see it. And now we're gonna go in with the Mint For You. We're gonna put that at the beginning. It probably would have showed up a little better if I would have put down a base, but I feel like this is like a base, and I could put the eyeshadow over it. That's how I'm feeling. And I don't think I like this. I think I would want to go in with a brown instead of this color here. Like what? So I'm gonna go in with this brush right here. And I think for my lower lash line, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with this chocolate over that. At least you guys get to see how those shadow pencils work. I'm not really a fan. It's like a primer to me, like a base. I'm just gonna put this brown all on my lower lash line. It's nice, it glides on so smooth. Like, they should just make these into whatever formula they have for these. They should make that into a pencil for your eyeliner. By the way, those are how the eyeshadow liners look. Those are really nice. I want to take the darkest mint green in this palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my inner corner. I'm feeling that one, honey. Need a dense brush so you get good payoff. I'm gonna use my M431 brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and go into that color all around my brush and put that in my inner corner. And I'm gonna bring it in a little bit too, this way. Do the same thing to the other eye. So far, the pencils are not bothering my eyes, so I guess I recommend you can use them. I'm gonna put this Melt With Me chocolate on my lips as a lip liner. I don't think I would use it as an eyeliner, so. For the lips, we have, this one is a hint of mint, and the other one is chocolate chip. So I'm gonna open these up. They are lip plumping glosses. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with chocolate chip. I don't even have to go into the other one. I think I like this. It's like a chocolate color, but I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these on the back of my hand for you guys. You have to really go into it to get product out, which is weird as hell. I don't like that. I don't want to have to work hard for my product. I want to get it in and over with. This one on this side is Hint of Mint, which is this one right here. And this one is this one on this side, which is Chocolate Chip. That is the one that I have on my lips, and it is very tingly. It's almost like the lip injection, but it burns a little bit more, which, you know, Okay, my pretty ladies and gentlemen, this is the look using the Mint collection. It's really pretty by e.l.f. Now, like I said, I did like the cleansing foam. It smelled like vanilla. That's really nice. It's not a bad thing to get. Now, the primer is a must-have in this collection. It really did. It really, like, my makeup is so smooth when I look at it close up. It's so pretty. So I do recommend the cooling face primer. Now these, what are they called? No Budge eyeshadow pencils. I'm not really a fan. I did put it in my waterline, which I felt like, you know, I probably shouldn't have done that, but those are really nice in the waterline. I'll go over it again just to show you guys that's what I did. So I did put this in my waterline. That worked out good for that. The brushes were okay. They weren't bad. I just wish it was 7 brushes versus just 3, or maybe 5 would be better, because you blend so much. You got to go back to this brush, that brush, this one, that one. You know, you got to go into all these brushes to do a really, really pretty, bold look. So 3 brushes to me was not enough in this collection. As for the eyeshadows, this chocolate brown to me showed up as like really, really black. Like I feel like it was like a brown black, but you know, which is fine. It's a good, you know, if you want to intensify your eyeshadow, you really want to deepen up that crease, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? But the next one to it, that one, I felt like it was more of my skin tone, which is fine too. That mean I could do that could be my transition color, but I did use it as my transition color. But the prettiest shade in this palette is this really, really, like, oh my god, this mint color. Like, that's so pretty. That one's in the mint to be palette, the top one. That mint is so pretty. I didn't like these 2 shadows right here. I feel like they're a little bit ashy, but they're pretty at the same time if you could just finesse the eyeshadow. Like, you can finesse them. These are lip plumping glosses. Now I can feel it, not really sure. Yeah, I can see it a little bit. Like, they do fill in your lines just a little bit. I didn't really try the clear one out because it's really, really clear. I didn't think it was gonna be clear. I thought it'd be a little bit more shiny. I thought it was like flakes of glitter, but it's not. But I do like the chocolate one. That's the one that's on my lips right now. I did get the cleansing cloud, but I didn't get to try that. I'll try it when I take my makeup off. So I'll probably let you guys know about that in the next video. I also picked up the All Night Microfine setting mist. It said it's up to 16-hour wear. I'm gonna spray this on. I really just want to see how it sprays. It has, maybe I should shake it. Let's see. Oh, it's a really pretty mist. Oh, that feels good. I just want to say thank you guys for taking the time out to watch my video. Thank you for being here. Just thank you, you guys. Like, seriously. I just want to say thank you. Okay, we gotta put these lashes down so you guys can see this look though. Leave a comment in the description box and let me know what else you guys want me to try. And I love you. Bye.